In today's Angela Answers, I want to talk to you about this special lady. Many of you asking about our dear friend Lindy Thaxton. I know she's watching right now because we've been stalling, trying to get this doctor that we were going to talk to. She said, hey, you can call me if you want. We're trying to give her some rest. She's battling colon cancer. But what you didn't know, she's been in the hospital now for 20 days. She had surgery for chemo and radiation complications. She posted this photo recently, wanting to thank everyone for their prayers and concerns and to thank the doctors and the nurses. And this morning we are celebrating Lindy and her return home. We thought maybe it would be today and tomorrow. We just got word that it is going to be, we believe, today. And I think we have a doctor on the phone this morning and not Lindy. Good morning to you. You there? Is it?
Yeah, good morning to you.
Okay, sorry, I wasn't sure. I know that you are not Lindy's doctor. And doctor, is it Alsati?
Yes.
So good to have you this morning. Let's talk a little bit about colon cancer right now. Lindy is someone who is very young, in her 30s. Are you starting to see colon cancer more in those that are younger?
Yes, indeed. As you know, the screening colonoscopy starts at age 50, but unfortunately we have been seeing more cases in people younger than 50, and the data show that the rate of colon cancer has been increasing in the last 20 years in people young between the ages of 20 to 50. The reason for that, or the reasons for that, are not completely clear, but we think it is genetics along with diet and multiple other factors that we're still trying to understand. For example, in 2020, the data, according to the American Cancer Society, say that probably 12% of all colon cancer cases will be diagnosed in people younger than 50.
I know Lindy was so grateful. She was having some different pressure in her tailbone and some different pain. And her doctors, even though she's young, really pushed for this colonoscopy, but not everyone pushes for that. She is so thankful that they did and that they were able to find what they did so soon. Are you seeing that? If somebody feels like maybe there's something more wrong, how do we really push for that? I had a grandmother who passed away from colon cancer, so I've had to have screenings at a young age. What does someone do, though, to be able to get that done for themselves?
Well, definitely if the age is above 50, and actually there are even guidelines to start at 45, screening colonoscopy should be, or screening for colon cancer. It doesn't really have to be a colonoscopy. If the person is scared of colonoscopy, they can discuss different options with their doctors, such as checking stool for occult blood or for DNA and such. Now, on the other hand, for the younger patients, if there's a new onset of abdominal pain, a new change in a stool, or in bowel habits, and definitely if there's any blood in the stool, it needs to be evaluated by a physician or healthcare provider. Then, if the person like 25 years old and they have a little bit of pain, some kind of evaluation, including checking blood and stool studies and such, needs to take place. And, if we think it is related to something, we should treat and we should notice resolution of the symptoms. What I see sometimes that people have some mild to moderate symptoms of something, and they think, I'm young, I'm fine, I'm not going to do anything about it. Or I see that they've been having symptoms for some time despite simple interventions that should have taken care of the problem. So these are red flags, the new onset abdominal pain, change in bowel habits, or blood in the stool, or mild anemia showing up on a routine blood test. All those things are red flags for young people to say, well, I'm concerned about this. I really need to follow up on it, and I need to be proactive and talk to my healthcare provider about maybe colonoscopy, maybe some kind of evaluation, or at least seeing a specialist about it.
Well, Doctor, again, I know that you're at St. Vincent, where Lindy is. I know you're not her doctor, but she really wanted us to make sure that we were able to say thank you from the bottom of her heart for all of the care. All of the nurses and doctors, that what they have been able to do for her in those 20 days being away from her husband and her son has been, as anyone can imagine, very difficult. So she wanted to make sure that everyone knew that you're all angels, and she appreciates you very much.
Oh, thank you so much.
Absolutely. It's 8:49. And again, if you'd like more information about colon cancer preventative steps and treatments, AngelaAnswers.com, Angela Answers at Fox59.com. But you guys know she has no family history, no risk factors. Genetic testing came back that there would not be anything, abnormal for her. I know she's watching this morning. We almost did a phone number with her. We've been trying to give her that time to recover. She is going home today. She got that news officially this morning.
Great
so,
news.
yeah.
She is such a special person, and so many people have been sending out prayers and good thoughts to Lindy. Lindy, we love and miss you. We can't wait to see you back, but for now, we just want you to rest at home, to be able to put your arms around Lachlan and your husband, Chris. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, it certainly is a good feeling, guys. And, we actually got a text message from Chris yesterday saying, hey, don't forget, I know we've got this prayer chain going, but there's a lot of other individuals that are dealing with the same thing Lindy is dealing with right now on that floor, and to think about them as well. So we're all thinking about you, Lindy, and of course everybody on that floor as well.
Yeah,
It's
so
been
selfless,
a long,
right?
That's how they
couple
are.
of weeks.
After everything they've gone through, say, hey, please, while Lindy's
not
leaving,
forget.
pray for everybody else that's
Yep.
going through this. So
Absolutely.
definitely going to be doing that. And we'll have Lindy maybe on the phone or a video again soon. But again, we want her to take care of herself and get better.
Sure do.